Here's a little story about a man with a shed. He was really bored, so this is what he said. You know what? I'm gonna get on the radio. So now in his shed he does a funny show. Broadcasting, that is your goal. It's pretty funny. Welcome one, welcome all to That Shed Show. I am DJ Uncle Robby. Surprise, surprise, surprise show. Very late or early, I guess, depending on which way you're going about it. 1:30 in the morning. Everybody's like, I was on Facebook earlier and they're like, what the hell are you doing up? So I'm like, well, look here. I don't feel like going to bed right away. I just got home from work a couple hours ago and I'm winding down. You know, I mean, I find it very nice and amazing that I can come right after work, working a second shift kind of job, a late night shift kind of job, coming home 11, 12 o'clock at night, whatever, and being able to go right to sleep. Sometimes you just want to stay up and chill, you know. I did have granted, I could be greedy. I had all morning. I got up at like 9 o'clock. I was up all morning, drank my coffee, Fingers Capone, who those of you from the Uncle Bobby Show, who has listened to that and has been following me since the, day one, 5 fucking years I've been on here, whatever it is, 3 to 5 years. I don't know. I can't even keep track. But either way, he's been on before. Fingers Capone, he's a friend of mine. He came over and hung out, and then I went to work, and now I'm home, and I'm like, you know what? I don't even want to go to bed right yet. So. Pulling Back the Curtain is the title of the show, and today I'm very excited. So I wanted to do a show, and just like I had this little booklet. Okay, I'm not gonna say too much. I wanna go back to it when after the comedy block, but a little teaser. I've decided to keep a notebook, a notepad. Some may call it a diary. It's really not that. It's not a rap book, but it is a wonderful, magical book with ideas, and sometimes and it's become a diary. And it's become a lot of for the show. Anything that's in here is basically meant for the show, and I filled it up today, so we're gonna talk about that when we come back. Looking forward to it, and we'll figure out what goes from there.
It's my money, gonna spend it on gum. It's my career, I can do a sharp jump. It's my job, I can wear it shut. I can read goosebumps, they're my favorite band.
Dead cats and dirty dishes everywhere. Hands in my pants cause I'm itchy there. I just came to shame my mother. Ain't never gonna marry Thor's brother. Now, trying to be a poor man's or an albino Rihanna. Now I'm dating a French guy made out of French fries. Nom 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 nom. I look just like Tweety. If he was slutty, gonna give my daddy an achy breaky heart attack.
Sweet niblets.
This is my butt. This is my cooch, and I won't stop chewing my gum. Trying extra hard to be edgy. It's my middle finger to Disney. Freaky hand child, Pepto-Bismol. This is not a musical cry for help. Can't buy a clue with all this wealth. No bones.
It's my booty, I can put it on stuff. It's my booty, I can drag it on the rug. It's my booty, I can put it on Doug. I can put it on a pug or all of the above.
I could try to be classy, but what for? I wanna get my face on slut more. Remember, only God can judge ya. Unless you're busted, then a judge can judge ya. Trying to look sexy, but it's just sad. Is this an American Apparel ad? I'm not anorexic, just replace breakfast with crack.
Now Miley is asleep, nobody make a peep. Y'all get up on your feet, I'm gonna show you a cool dance. Time she lets me be in her movies. Cha-ching.
Get out, daddy, or else I'm gonna pound you.
Don't you sass me, I can still ground you for getting that dumb Sharon Stone hairdo. And I heard you were dating a French dude. Where is he?
Stop, daddy.
I'll kill you, bastard.
Stop, daddy.
Die.
He's my boyfriend, I love him.
French fry guy.
I hate you.
USA. Tasty.
Ducky of Awesome.
Hey, thank
That's right. That was the Key of Awesome. Their hangout is YouTube. So is ours as well. We're on there. I don't know, Robert Moore Jr. You can listen to the Uncle Bobby shows if you just go Uncle Bobby Radio. If you type that on there, my old account is there. But the new stuff we do this season will be on the other one. So we'll figure it out, and I'll start throwing that out there. But I'm pretty sure you can just go to get that link and every other link on my thing. I'll check that out. On my. I know there's a couple sites you can go to if you want to go and listen to, like YouTube and right to my Facebook. If you go on the front page of my Spreaker account, we're broadcasting through Spreaker. That's our hangout. Or mine, I guess. It is ours. Come to the season, well, we'll have Car Crash Keithy back. Joe and Duck will be on with us all the time, I'm hoping. And of course, we're going to collaborate. They'll be back. That little behind the scenes. That's what we're doing. We're pulling back the curtain and letting you know, just getting you ready for what's to come. And I have this little book here that I want to talk about as well. By the way, Key of Awesome, I do believe you're right. Miley Cyrus is becoming a whore, but let's be honest, they all are. And I don't know what it is with the Disney thing, but everybody from like Disney or Nickelodeon. Young stars, when they turn teens and when they become an adult and they can do whatever they want, they get bananas, these stars. I don't know what's going on with these people. But back to the book. Excuse me. I started to say, I get these great ideas, especially at work or in the drive. Times I'm daydreaming, I come up with these great ideas, and I'm like, what I normally do is I think about all this stuff while I'm working and out there, and I'm not on the computer to write them, and I try to remember the ones I can. The problem is a lot of them get lost in space, in my space of a fucking brain. So I decided to start writing this shit down. So this is going to be like the Holy Bible. We're going to go by this, man. And I tell you what, I got a lot going on. Some parodies. I don't want to talk too much about the parody songs because I just want to play them all fresh, and I'm going to try to not be a little kid in the candy store and play them as soon as I make them, like I did the last previous years. But there's some goodies in here. I'll throw them out. I'll throw the titles out. What the fuck? Let's see. Ideas for parodies. This is the first page. On the road again. On the phone again. You see how the parody works? On the phone again. I haven't wrote this yet, by the way. I'm just this is ad-libbing. But this is how I see it going. On the road again, something my friend. How that song goes. Well, that's the original. Well, on the phone again, something. You get it right. On the phone again. Man, I wish it wouldn't ring again, or something like that. We'll figure it out. I'm better at writing than improv, believe me. I promise you that. Or at least when it comes to those. Like, I'm no freestyler, okay, my friends? I'm not a player. I just crush a lot. That's a big pun. The parody we're going to make of that is, and this was my girl's idea, actually, because I was bitching, I guess, or something. She said, there's a good parody. I'm not a lady. I just bitch a lot. And I said, you know what? Show you right. And I wrote it down. Write it down. Of course, we've got some new segments, some old segments that are coming back. Top 10 list. Strange but true news. The tweet of the week. I've got to make a new intro for that. Make a new intro for all these, actually. Got to make new intros for all these. What else we got here? Dumb Crook Criminals, or whatever I called it last year, is going to be called Crummy Criminals. New name, same concept. Got to make an intro for that as well. This is what I'm writing down. I'm writing this shit down. I got some good shit, some good clips coming up. There's one. I'm not even going to tell a story. And for those of you who make their ears bleed and just to hear me ramble about shit instead of the defined oiled machine that is the show when I come back over the season. This is just the off-season show. It's just me blabbing my mouth. You know what I mean? It's the middle of the night. No one to talk to. So if you're, I want to treat you guys if you're going to listen to this crap, this garbage. And here's something, a teaser when we come back from the next thing. I had this book and I decided, you know what? This can be used for a lot of things. Stuff for the show. And also stuff, I realized that I didn't have, when things go on in my life wrong, I get on the radio and I blab about it. And it makes me feel better. But I didn't have that because I haven't been near the computer and I'm at work, and that's usually what bothers me. People at work or work. So this book's really helped me. It's healing me already. I can feel it inside. I'm already feeling better. I was so mad today, and I wrote in the book a little bit because we were slow at work, and boom, I miraculously felt better. Things were agitating me, and I wrote about it in my book, and that's what we're going to talk about when we come back. So keep it locked right here on That Shed Show. Fixing what is wrong with radio, just like this promo says. Promos don't lie. Promise you, my friend.
You're listening to That Shed Show, fixing what is wrong with radio.
BA biceps, cause I crush the whole game. Bring Tuesday, Friday, and little Charlie to train. And watch me dip their ass in gold and wear them like my neck chain. Sucker, I choke you with your own sweater sleeves. You couldn't even beat me in the land of make-believe. I will Mr. Teabag you in the closest cemetery. Nobody's gonna miss you, cause all your friends imaginary.
Hi there, neighbor. I hope you don't mind if I change my shoes. I'll be rocking sneakers till this battle's over, so I don't get blood from your ugly face on my panty loafers. I like you just the way you are, 1 in a million, but it looks like the barber gave your head a Brazilian. I pity your neck, Mr. Gold Chains, you got too many. The only gold I keep is on the shelf in my Annie's. I teach a whole world full of children, I can tell. You call yourself T, cause you're too dumb to spell.
Who you call a dumb fool? Mr. T only needs one letter. Hello? It's for you. Bill Cosby wants his sweater. You're a 40-year-old version in a dumpy-ass house. I get Hannibal, Murdoch, hand-face to stomp you out. The only pussycat you ever seen is on Henrietta. Sucker, and your Mr. McFeely delivers a lot more than letters. So before you come to battle with your PBS crap, how about I call up CPS about them kids on your lap, fool?
Watch what you say. Kids love me more than lunch. I'm not the one with my face on some whack-ass Captain Crunch. When my plan comes together, you won't even see it coming. I'll chop you into 4 black dudes and I'll remake Cool Runnings. I'll say this once, Lawrence. I hope it's understood. Get right back in your van. Get the fuck out of my neighborhood.
Hold war! Holster! Go the hard!
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Epic rap battles of history. Can't wait. Season 3, just saw it on YouTube. The premiere coming October. Oh, I have to get my YouTube back up. Somehow, for some reason, it jumped to my Google site. But see, it's popping up. My thing's popping up. Yeah, I wonder myself. What's this say? I'm getting so confused right now. This Google circle thing confuses the shit out of me. Go to YouTube. Alright. That opens up a whole new tab. What the hell? Oh, where the hell?